Hi, my name is Bernadette and I'm the owner of the UK Alliance of Wedding Planners and Bernadette Chapman Consultancy. I've been an entrepreneur for over 17 years. 15 years have been running two businesses at the same time. I am also a mum of three. In fact, I launched my first business when my first child was only 6 months old. I have juggled bringing up a family with growing a successful business as well. And I'm going to give you some of my top tips. First of all, make sure that you're time blocking. It's really important that you are scheduling time to work on your business, work with your clients, and also time to be with your children. Make sure if they're of a school age that you're putting in half terms, summer holidays, assemblies, sports days, everything like that. I've always made an effort to be there for every single event if I could. And I feel for the children that's really important because as far as they're concerned, you were present for them. The next thing I want to say is have a workspace that is dedicated for you. I know you may not all have an office like I do, but if you can have an area that is dedicated for you, that will inspire you, that will help your creativity. But also if you've got children, they will know that that's your area. That is where you are working. Teach them from a young age not to answer your office phone. Teach them from a young age that if you are in your workspace, they need to check that it is okay for them to talk to you or to ask a question. For example, I am often doing Facebook Lives or Zoom calls. So my children now know to check, am I on a video call before they actually ask me a question? Don't be afraid to put your child in childcare, even if it's for a morning a week, one day a week. You can then use that time to actually have face-to-face client meetings. And the last thing that I want to say is get them involved. So from a young age, my children would help me after events, packing up garden games or candles. My eldest son now is actually my office junior, so he will help me with filing, he helps me with my VAT returns, filing receipts. My children have been brought up to know that I work in business, all the different elements that are involved in business, and they have helped me, but it's also helped them and it's empowering them because they have an understanding of what it is like to be an entrepreneur. I hope my tips have helped you, and it is really beautiful to be able to run a business and bring your family up at the same time. Thank you for listening.